I'm very proud of you all, Knight said to his people as they sat in the infirmary while Jessica and Arson were examined by the electronic medical system. I just wish I could have seen that bitch get what was coming to her, instead of letting her take me out, Arson said. Severe smiled at the girl and squeezed her hand. I think you did just fine, child, she told the young girl with her mind, getting a smile in return. The fact still remains that we've been compromised. Hannah and the Circle of Thorns know where our base is, so we're not safe here, Knight said. I know where we can go, Sue said weakly from her bed. Because we were only a team for a short time before Babbage attacked and the other girls were killed, nobody even knows this place exists, Sue said with a pang of sadness as she stood in the middle of her old base with her new allies. Thank you, Sue, Severe said as she levitated Jessica back toward the infirmary. All right, team, we still have to get everyone we can together to combat this menace, Knight said, breaking the moment. Every able-bodied person to a communicator and get these folks together at the TerraVolta nuclear reactor tomorrow, he said. As the others went to their stations, Sue made her way into the infirmary where Severe was setting up some monitors to watch Jessica's vitals. Is she going to be okay? Sue asked, taking a seat on the edge of the bed next to Jessica. Severe smiled at her and put a hand on her knee. She's very tough, I'm sure she'll be just fine, she said. Sue smiled at the woman and watched her leave the room. Jess, if you can hear me, I need you to get better as soon as you can, honey, she said, snuggling up to the unconscious woman. Sue, Knight said, gently nudging the sleeping woman. Sue opened her eyes and sat up. What time is it? She asked, rubbing the sleep from her eyes. It's about 7 in the morning, he said. I need you to come with me for a little bit. I have to pick up some stuff for today, he said. Sue nodded and got off the bed. She leaned over and kissed Jessica on her forehead before leaving with Knight. So where are we going? She asked as they drove to their destination. I called Azuria with Magi last night to see if she could tell me anything about Diargath and the Circle of Thorns that might help us. She said that she had some weapons that would help us fight him if he manages to be freed, he explained. But I thought he was inside of Hannah, possessing her, Sue said, slightly confused. Knight shook his head. Apparently Hannah is possessed by a low-level spirit used solely to bring her back to life, he said, turning toward City Hall. Diargath is trapped in limbo right now, a realm between ours and the spirit world. The Circle of Thorns needs to perform a ritual to free him, which buys us some time to mount an attack, he said.